Starting with veggies. A tip for cutting lots of mushrooms really quickly is to cut one side off so you have a flat side. Put that against the board, and then it's really easy to cut slices. It gives you weird looking slices, but once they're cooked, you won't notice the difference. For sweet peppers like this, I like to cut chunks off around the pith. That way I can throw it out after, and I'm only left with what I want to eat on the cutting board. I don't need the whole onion diced here, so nothing special about this. It's time to make pizza sauce. I'm going to start by taking the tomatoes out of the can and separating the juice. If you included the juice, your sauce would end up too runny at the end. Pulse a few times in the food processor until your sauce is chunky but not too runny. I'm using canned San Marzano tomatoes here. It's more expensive, but it will taste better than regular canned tomatoes. I'm going to slow the video down here so you can see just how thick I'm making my sauce. Now it's time to season the sauce, and we're going to keep things simple. A little sprinkle of garlic powder, some olive oil, and some salt. Make sure you taste and adjust as needed. Next, we're going to prepare our dough, and the first step is to grease a pizza pan with some olive oil to prevent it from sticking. Now hear me out here. Store-bought raw dough. It doesn't matter if you made it or if you bought it. If you're cooking the dough fresh, it's going to make for an amazing pizza. So why bother making it yourself? Anyways, I'm going to put it on my greased up pan and par bake it for a few minutes. As I'm putting the sauce on my pizza, I'm looking out for bigger chunks of tomato that didn't get processed enough, and I'm going to take them out. I put Parmesan cheese, some low moisture mozzarella, and the rest of the toppings that I want on my pizza. The Parmesan's kind of optional. I'm not sure I really taste the difference, but I had some anyway, so I thought I'd put it on. Once I'm done, I like to sprinkle a little bit more mozzarella on top just to keep the toppings together. Then I brush the crust with some olive oil, which makes it nice and crunchy at the end. Pop it in the oven at 450 for 8 minutes or until it's done, and you've got yourself a beautiful pizza. Now a little grease is a good thing, but this one had excessive grease, so I dabbed a little off with paper towel. I served this beautiful pizza with a sweet and tangy salad and some chicken wings. I'll link to the videos when they're done. Till then, bon appétit!